I got a bald head. I am supreme. All my shirts are tagged on my videos. Should be right on your screen. Bottom left-hand corner or bottom right-hand corner. Now! Right? This is damn good. As a matter of fact, if they had led with this, there would have been no hoopla in the beginning with that stupid putting the boots on picture while chaos was going on outside. Yeah. Here's the problem, though. As good as this looks, as majestic as this looks, as magnificent as this looks, as hopeful as this looks, as bright as this looks, as heroic as this looks, as Superman-ish as this looks. Everything else we've seen, mostly, besides that first moving cape flapping poster, and I can't really think of much else, has made the suit look like a big old piece of trash. You know, I had a kid, it had to be a kid, asked me the other day in the comments, why do you do the air trombone every time you say big old piece of trash? I was like, oh, he must be really young. For you that don't know, no one's ever asked me that before in all the years I've ever done these videos. Stone Cold used to say, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. That's what he would do. I didn't know that was an air trombone. I thought that was just his way of accentuating it, but maybe it's his air trombone. Now, back to Superman. This, if they had just led with this, myself and 99.9% of every other Superman fan out there would have been like, this might be damn good. One problem people had with Zack Snyder's Superman and Take was that it was too dark and they felt he was mopey, emo, too brooding. One thing they forget is that that's what Christopher Nolan and WB wanted, because they had done a more grounded, dark Batman. They wanted a Superman grounded and set in that same world. Okay? That's what they wanted. That's what they were going for. A God-man lands on this planet. He's so powerful he could destroy it himself single-handedly. How would people take that? Even though he's saving people, people would still be afraid that he may try to hurt them. That's what they were trying to convey. And he was supposed to have an arc from that conflicted man to being the hopeful. Okay? But y'all didn't let it happen. Okay? So, that being one of the reasons, if you had led with this shows the hopeful, happy, heroic, he's got a slight smile on his face kind of Superman. But no, you led with the boots. Okay? But putting on the boots. And then the trailer, and he wasn't smiling. He wasn't hopeful. There were shots that were straight up shots from Zack Snyder's movie, Man of Steel, that were in there. And people are like, what in the hell is going on? Not me. Not me. This was, the suit was so horrible. It was like a giant mole on that blind date. The girl's beautiful, but there's a giant mole right here talking to you the whole time. That giant mole was the suit, and I can't get past it. It's so horrible. And I do not understand the people that say, well, as long as the story's good. Let me tell you something. Story only goes so far, okay? Story only goes so far, okay? Because what if, okay, there's no great CGI. It's all 2005 CGI, all right? Well, what if everybody's wearing, it looks close to it anyway, but Party City outfits, okay? The sound design is done by their child, okay? Put all that together. Bad CGI, okay? Party City outfits for everybody. They let their child design the score of the movie. The story's not going to save it. And the acting's bad. The story's not going to save it. There's people out there, it kills me when they say that, well, as long as the story's good, I'm going to be fine. Wrong. You are lying to yourself and to us. But because it is in the directions bad. All right? How about that too? So make all of it bad except for the story. It doesn't work. You show me one movie. You name one movie where everything else is bad, but the story was good. And it's a hit, and people love it. Just name me one. And if you don't want to name me one for that, name me one for yourself. Like everything else is bad in it, yet the story is top notch. It's 10, and that's why you love the movie. You just let me know. I want to know. I want to know who these people are, because entertainment is a combination of things. Okay, especially for movies. Okay. The whole look, period. Okay? From the color grading, everything. The whole look of the movie means something. It is part of the immersive experience. The sound design, the score, they are so important. The acting, because bad acting can take you right out of a movie. Someone says something wrong, go look at the review that Red Letter Media did for I think it's the Crystal Skull. I think it's that one for Indiana Jones. In the trailer, there's a part where he's like you're a professor or something like that. And he's like, part-time. In the movie, though, they have him go part-time. And he's like, why did they use that take? And he goes back and forth in between. Part-time, 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 part-time. And it's like, the acting matters. If a story is great, but the acting is bad, like Harrison Ford can act, but they used a bad take in the movie for, they don't get it perfect every time. You know what I'm saying? Like I was watching Kevin Conroy one time. He was reading for something and he messed up. It happens. What if they use the bad take? Then you wouldn't think he was such a great voice actor, correct? Right. It happens. So I can't stand that when people say that. It's kind of like with Avatar. Like Avatar is a huge spectacle of vision. It's the look. My God, look at this. However, if the acting is bad, the story is bad, the sound is bad, or as you can say, it's just a beautiful nothing. It's a beautiful 3-hour sit-down fest, tech demo. You know what I'm saying? Like they all matter to some extent. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the acting and the sound design and the CGI, everything is so great that it can detract from a mediocre story. You'd be like, yo, you know what? It was incredible. It was incredible to watch. The story was okay, but it's something that I can watch over and over again just because the acting, the sound design, the score, the CGI, just everything, it just came together so well. There's some plot holes and but you can forgive it. You see what I'm saying? I think people that talk about that whole story thing should really fine tune that. Your story ain't the only thing that matters. It's like people that say, well, only gameplay matters in games. You're lying. You're absolutely lying. Because those graphics matter to some extent. The sound design matters to some extent with you. But anyway, I've ran it long enough on that part. This is what they should have led with. I still think the movie's going to be meh to garbage. I don't. Look how well the suit fits him here. You can see the muscles. It's not all wrinkly and baggy and stupid looking. You know what I'm saying? I think he took the wrong road with this. I think he took the wrong road. He went more Peacemaker with this than he should have. It's a great poster. It's arguably the best thing they've released. Period. It is the best thing they released, arguably. But I've seen the trailers. I've seen the behind the scenes. I've seen everything else. I already know, you know what I mean? This is like a picture with a filter, but you've seen the person in reality. That's what it's like. It's like, yeah, look, listen, she used a filter, dog. She used a filter. Yeah, look, I've seen her in person. She looks good. I'm saying she looks good, dog, but I'm saying, though, she don't look that good. I've seen her in person. That's what this is. 10 million subscribers.